Hello, Geminis. Hello to everyone. I hope everybody is doing well. Welcome to Pink Sunrise Tarot. I am Sonia. Welcome to my channel. Let's see what Gemini needs to know. I'm going to get right into this. Excuse me, my allergies are still acting up, so you have to excuse my clearing of my throat. I'll be doing it quite often. So, Gemini, let's see what you guys need to know, what you need to hear. And I'm reading for the Gemini Collective. If it resonates for you, please hit that like, share, subscribe. Send me an email. I put that information all in the description box, okay? Excuse me. So let's see what Gemini needs to know. I'm going to do a quick shuffle on all my decks that I'll be using. Okay. Let's see what Gemini needs to know. Okay, these are good. Let's get some clarifiers. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I should have brought some water in here. Hopefully, Gemini, you guys don't put me to work, okay? I'm just teasing. I love what I do. I really do. Like I always say in all my videos are timeless. When you're meant to see them is when you're meant to see them, okay? If there's something that resonates for you, if there's something that I've said that motivates you and inspires you and keeps you on the right path of healing and self-development and growth, then I've done my job. And I'm going to keep doing it, okay? And let me just shuffle these real quick, too. I like these tea leaves. They're really, really nice. They're a little awkward, though, because they're circle, so, but it's still really nice. Okay, hold on one second. I gotta separate these. They're two. Okay, hold on. Right now it looks like a hot mess, but it's the only way I can really mix these bad boys around. I normally don't do this on camera, but it's okay. You guys might, I don't edit my videos, so what's going on right now is exactly what's going on right now in real time. So. Okay. All right, much better. They're just like clustered together. It's like, wait a minute, this isn't going to work. Okay, let's see. Oops. I don't like to just grab anything that just comes out because I like to section these into two piles and shuffle them accordingly. So, all right, Gemini, let's get into this. What does Gemini need to know for their highest, greatest good? Show me the cards that Gemini needs to see, please. Oh, that one wanted to come out too. Wow, okay, starting off with the World. Strength, two major arcana right after that. Gemini, you're on a whole new level, sweethearts. A whole new playing field, Nine of Swords. And I can see why. Like I always say, new levels, new devils, you know? But there's always lessons to be learned, that's for sure. We have the King of Pentacles. And we have the Seven of Wands. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. Wow, Gemini. I'm going to put that there. Okay, Gemini, what do we have here? Right in the center, we're starting off with the World. And in North position, we have the Strength. East position, we have the Knight, number 9, Nine of Swords. We have the King of Pentacles, Foundation, and in the West position, which is the past, but also affects the future, is the Seven of Wands. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, Gemini, this Tower is actually beneficial for you. And I say that because the past is the Seven of Wands. Needing to have your guard up, needing to, to keep your emotions in order, fighting off, just things that just weren't emotionally, for you, that kind of, kept you a little bit in your head. Here with the Nine of Swords, you're in the World in the center is very, very powerful because it's a whole new level. That's a completion of a cycle. That's the ending of the Seven of Wands, okay? Which is, you still have to maintain your boundaries, but it also ends a little bit of that confusion, okay? Which pushes you into the strength because you're still kind of dealing with the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords, it's because the Tower. The Tower is either the Tower has already happened or it's about to happen. And I'm pretty sure, being that you're in the Nine of Swords, you're very well aware that this is the ending of a cycle. And then you have the King of Pentacles as your foundation. So what I'm getting here, Gemini, in a nutshell, is you're on a whole new level. You've been maintaining your boundaries. You've been fighting, situations off, having the strength to do that. A little bit confused and everything else at times with the Nine of Swords here. The little coulda, shoulda, woulda, doubting yourself and everything. But at the same time, you have the strength and the ability to maintain your foundation because of the strength, the World, and the King of Pentacles are all aligned. The past is the Seven of Wands, okay? Being so defensive, just being really rigid, okay? And at the same time, it's the Nine of Swords. So it's like your passion, your mind, you're needing to have strength, focus on your stability because you're on a whole new playing field because the Tower has already fallen. And the way I'm seeing this Tower, Gemini, is this Tower has already, it's already fallen to the ground because you're starting off with the World. So what I'm seeing here is a little bit of residuation, if that's probably not even the right word. Residual, I guess that's probably the word. That it's kind of just shows me that you're on a whole new level. What you left behind is a lot of, chaos, having to be extremely guarded. You're having the strength to ease your mind, to get out of this Nine of Swords. You're focusing on your stability because you've gone through a tower or you're about to go through a tower. I'm going to clarify so I can kind of get a little bit more of an idea of where this tower is, okay? So let me get some cards here and find out where this tower is. Look at this, right on the split. You have the Two of Wands and you have the Nine of Swords. So you were at a crossroads for a long time. And it caused you quite a bit of stress. Sleepless nights. But I'm feeling that you maintained your composure. That's for sure, because you're on a whole new level. And you're maintaining your stability with the King of Pentacles here. So I just feel that you need to put this time, effort, and energy into yourself. Okay? Because with the swords here, the way it's set up, there's 9 swords, but if you look, it's like 3, 3, and 3. You probably dealt with a third-party situation. And you got quite a bit of mental clarity. So it's like if you break it up, you got the 3 of Swords, and then you got the 6 of Swords. So the 3 of Swords is like maybe like possibly a third party, maybe just, being, third wheel to someone's emotions, somebody's feelings, someone's mindset, maybe someone working too much and not giving you enough attention, or maybe you're having to work too much where you're not able to put into this relationship, this partnership, or whatever, whatever connection you were in. And now it's like the 6 of Swords. You need to move away from this situation. So that's what I'm feeling here with this 9 of Swords. So let's get into this some more, shall we? Let's look at the 9 of Swords. Why not? In all my cards, I always read them in the upright position unless unless I feel like I need to read them differently. The Chariot came out in the reverse, but no, the Chariot is actually in the upright with the Nine of Wands here because it is assisting you on moving away from the Nine of Swords. Okay, you've gone through a lot of shit with this Nine of Wands. Okay, you've gone through a lot of shit with this Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords. So you're heading towards the completion. So that what I'm looking at right now is either you're in a tower, or you're ready to exit that tower. Okay, that's what I mean. That's what I'm feeling. Let's get another card for the Nine of Swords, please. Yeah, look at the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. You're trying to align yourself with your stability, trying to focus on your foundation, your platform, your stability, your health, your wealth. I mean, you're really trying to keep it. You're really trying to keep it together. And with the King and Queen, as you know, those are high energies. So you're really, focusing on your stability. It's like everything else can kind of take a little bit of a back seat. You're really focusing on your stability. It's like just having kind of like, a redo, when you're going it's a new journey. It's a new level. And who doesn't want to be in that, who doesn't want to have stability when you're going into a new level? You know what I mean? It is stressful. I mean, your future is the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Chariot with the Queen of Pentacles. All that tells me where it's just like, I could see the stress, I can see the anxiety, I can see, maybe the lack of passion, the wounds, the scars. I could see all that, but I can also see the major arcana here, which is the Chariot. Continue to move forward because you're on the right path. You're on a whole new level, so it's going to be scary, honey. It's going to be. But you're being pushed by the Queen of Pentacles because your focus is the King of Pentacles. So you're heading in the right direction, believe it or not. Let's look at the Seven of Wands, please. There's a lot of growth here, Gemini. It really is. I mean, you're on a whole new level, honey. It's going to be scary. But it doesn't mean that you can't do it and you can't get it done. Look at this, the Three of Swords. I told you. I told you. Excuse me. I cannot make this shit up. That's exactly what kept you in this Seven of Wands energy. Look at that. Three of Swords, okay, is on the Seven of Wands. You have the Page of Wands, and you also have the Sun card. This Seven of Wands, this Three of Swords was affecting your self-esteem, was affecting your happiness. This is why you've made this conscious decision to have the strength to get the hell out of this. You've mentally detached first, and then you just got yourself out of there with your finances and everything, and just see ya. That's what I'm getting here. And you made a quick move. That's for sure. I mean, you're going. It's like with the World card in the center. It affects everything. It's just like a major transformation. You went through this Three of Swords crap, having the strength to clear your mind, to move forward, to heal yourself, to heal your scars, to focus on your stability, because your goal is to be the King of Pentacles energy, because you went through this tower. This tower has passed. This tower has passed. So it's on to bigger, better things, Gemini, for sure. Bigger, better things, honey. Just keep using your intuition. Keep reflecting. Focus on yourself. There's lots of options out there. Take your time in doing that, okay? Give yourself that time. I cannot stress that enough. And I say that in all my videos. I cannot stress it enough. Take your time. Take your time. Because you don't want to pull this crap. You don't want to take this shit into the next relationship because it's not that person's fault. And then you don't want it to hinder your relationship because you're looking for something new. You're looking for something vibrant. You're looking for something that you could like, that's going to take you all the way. You know what I mean? I don't want to clarify the Strength card because that speaks for itself. I don't want to clarify the World. I want to look at this King of Pentacles, and then I want to take a look at this Tower. King of Pentacles, please. Excuse me, I'm so sorry with my sniffling and raspy throat. I really should have brought some water in here, but I'm so sorry. But I want to get a video out to you guys. I've been saying it for the longest time, and I've been putting it in my description box. I am back. I got my dojo in order. I mean, I'm still working on it on a daily, a daily basis, you know, weekly basis, monthly basis. I'm never going to stop working on this. And it's just like, I finally got my table, I got my tripod, I got everything that it's just like I need right now for the basics. And as time goes on, you're going to see a lot more things. And it's just like, I'm fucking excited. I have to say it like that. I'm fucking excited. So I love this. Look at, on the King of Pentacles, you have the Seven of Wands again, defending your stability. Somebody probably tried to take it away from you, okay? And you got the Six of Cups, situations of the past. Be careful. Now that you're moving on and you've moved away from the situation, they have no access to your money. They have no access to your stability. They have no access to you at all, period. If you're serious about moving away from the situation, as I can see here that you are, don't allow them to be in your fucking Kool-Aid, okay? That means they can't have nothing from you anymore. Because some people, sometimes they like to separate and everything else, but they still like to maintain friends because they still want to hold on to that money that you have. Fuck them. When you're done with them, the pocket, the bank, the refrigerator, the car rides, all that shit ends. Done. Look at, because you're focusing on your Ten of Pentacles. Like I said, you're getting, the person, the Gemini that's resonating with this, you went through some shit, you put the strength, the time, the energy, and effort into yourself. You said, fuck this, I don't want to say greedy ass person, but at the same time, if you're trying to defend your money, I'm going to go with what I see. And it could be a little, you know, breadcrumbing, you know, somebody wants to be in your pockets. No, if you're not in my heart, you're not in my pockets. That's for damn sure. And look at this at the bottom of the deck, the Two of Swords. It took you a little while to make this decision, but you made it. Oh boy, did you make it. And you have a lot of love to give and a lot of love for yourself. And keep it that way. Let's look at this Tower, please, Gemini. Let's look at this Tower, please. Look at this. The Tower is the Ten of Wands. Removal of burdens. I can't make it up. And look at this before I even shuffle. The bottom of the deck. The Hanged Man. You learned a lot in this situation, and you learned a lot about yourself, especially starting off with the World. Then the second card, Strength. I mean, you speak for yourself. Your actions speak for themselves. The Gemini that's resonating with this, you took a major step forward for your benefit. Three of Wands. Just be patient with yourself. That's why you're asked to have that strength, to control that beast from within. Control yourself. Keep doing what it is that you're doing. Try to stay as humble as you possibly can, okay? And I know it's easier said than done, okay? But just slow and steady, love. Slow and steady. And then underneath the deck, look at, you have the Empress. So it's like you have the capability, you have the strength, you have a whole new level. The Sun card is here to tell you that you know the sun will shine. It will shine. Okay? Sometimes things have to get, sometimes, I mean, the Tower is beneficial. It really is. It's with the Tower, the way I see the Tower is, I see it in two ways. Either you're going to be in the building when that shit falls, or you're going to take heed and use your intuition and get the fuck out of there and just let it fall and say, okay, well, now it's time to just move on, find another, you know, another stomping grounds, you know, find another place to start, you know, rebuilding again. No, when a Tower starts happening, you know good and well, when the ground starts to shake, you get the fuck out of there. You don't sit inside that. You didn't sit inside there. You knew it was coming. All of this tells me you knew it was coming, Gemini. You knew. An air sign, you're very strong. Duality and everything. You knew this was coming. And you did exactly what you needed to do. You grabbed your personals, you grabbed your private stuff, you grabbed your stability, you grabbed your finances, you grabbed everything that you needed to, and you got the fuck out of there. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Look at this. I can't make this shit up. The King of Swords. Gemini, you're so in your energy right now with this Tower. Removing burdens, being patient, and cutting out what no longer serves you. You have cut out what no longer serves you. So that's pretty much the name of your video. Cutting away what no longer serves you. You're doing the work. You've done the work. Have the strength. You're on a whole new level, a whole new playing field. Give yourself a clean friggin' slate. Focus on and learn everything that you've learned from behind you. Focus on moving forward. And just taking the information, the knowledge, and everything that you've gained from this situation, okay? And move yourself forward, because there's bigger, better options out there for you, okay? And you have to be able to do it. And you're already got the mindset. You already have the passion. You already have the desire and everything to do it. You're doing it, honey. This is beautiful. Like, this is the shit I love to see. You're doing it, okay? And then look at the bottom of the deck. The Star card, the wish fulfillment. This is exactly what you wanted, love. You wanted this. This is what you manifested, to get the fuck out of this situation. Well, guess what, baby girl, baby boy? That's exactly what you got. You got the Tower. The Tower said, okay, you asked for it. Here you go. Now guess what? Have the strength to hold on, to focus on yourself, to allow us to remove the burdens. With the Three of Wands here, allow us to remove the burdens. Your ships are coming in. Be the King of Swords as you are, Gemini. Be the King of Swords. Doesn't matter, male, female. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. Okay? Be the masculine in this situation. Maintain your boundaries. Maintain your Seven of Wands. And cut away what no longer serves you and no longer has served you. And that means nobody in your pockets. Nobody sleeping on your couch. Nobody asking for rides. If they're not, if you're not benefiting, not saying that you're, you're not benefiting from the situation, then you really shouldn't be handing out anything, because that's being breadcrumbed. If somebody needs a ride, you get gas money. If somebody needs your couch, hey, you got to pay for a hotel. Or maybe buy me a meal or something like that. It's got to be some kind of, equal give and take. You're doing nothing for nothing anymore. And that goes from Aries to Pisces. I don't care. The Gemini that's resonating with this, you're done being used. You're done being abused. You're done. You asked for it. You received it. Now you have to work. Have the strength to get through it by yourself. Reach out to your family. Reach out to your friends. Get a strong support system behind you. My email address is there. I don't mind. Send me an email. I'll talk with you. But you have to focus on you. Have the strength to do that, love. You've already had the strength to figure out how to get the fuck out of this and not let that tower fall on your head. You got to continue to keep going forward as you know how, okay? Let me just get a couple of these cards here and see what they say. Sometimes they resonate with the reading. Sometimes they don't, so just to give you a quick heads up. But you just got to move forward, love. I mean, it's so beautiful to just start off with the World card. I mean, that speaks for itself and then goes right into strength. And then explains why, because you had the Tower. It explains a lot. Look at this. The first card out, fire. Strong emotions, passion, love, or hate. You better love the situation you're in, because you freed yourself from a lot of bullshit, a lot of burdens, especially with this Ten of Wands on this Tower. Wishbone. It says a wish is granted. Did I not just get done saying that? Did I not just say that you asked for this? Yes, you did, love. And the universe answered. Cain, pay attention to your health. Told you. King of Wands. King of Wands. I mean, excuse me, not King of Wands. King of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Focus on you. Focus on your stability. Make sure that you are your main priority, okay? And then you have Mountain. Major challenges to overcome. Absolutely. This is why you have the strength right after the World. I cannot make this shit up, people. I cannot make this up. I wouldn't want to. Then you have the Star card. Told you, a wish granted, honey. You asked for this. Now you have to have the strength to continue to move forward, love. And because you put this together, you've manifested this in your life and in your journey and in your path. Sweetheart, I don't need to tell you. You got the King of Swords freaking energy here. You're chopping fucking shit off left and right. If it's not for you, it ain't going forward. Okay? Simple as that. Gemini, this has been absolutely beautiful. I really just, I wish you the very best. Keep moving forward. Keep focusing on you. Do that, you know, have a lot of self-love. Take yourself to the movies. Take yourself out to eat. Go hang out with friends. You know, you're on a whole new playing field. There's many, 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 many fish in the freaking sea. Let me tell you, many fish in the sea. Okay? I'm going to start. This card is Destiny. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And it's 2 dolphins in the water just having such a great time. It says, acknowledge your mission. Align with your purpose. You have gifts to share with the world. Yes, you do. We all do. And it starts with you right in the center. Your destiny is your new cycle. Have the strength to get through it because this is what you asked for, my love. This is what you asked for, and it was granted. So with that being said, Gemini, please continue to heal. Please continue to do the work. I love you. Until next time, love. Bye-bye.